are you ready?
I'm ready.
Stand by.
Okay, CQB Brutality 2023. This is Tactical Sloth PCC run. First stage here, you are shooting left-handed for all the targets on the left, and right-handed for all the targets on the right. I am not the best shooter out there, but this is not particularly a challenge for me. Because I am more or less ambidextrous as a shooter at this point. Not that I did best on the stage out of everyone, because I'm just not the best, period, but hey.
Nope. These two downstairs.
At least shooting weak-handed is almost not a thing for me.
There you go. Alright, move over to that side. Left hand.
Really big lean out here on the left was more extreme than the one on the right.
Okay, unload and show clear.
But not really a huge problem.
Alright, go.
Well, that's some timing.
Yeah.
Show clear, and run over to the other side here. I had actually ran my magazine dry just at the end there, because I had a couple of misses.
Alright.
First stage of the day, it happens.
Let's hope you see.
Even if it's not something you're
super
weak at. Well, it happens to me.
Dueling tree.
Yep.
Dueling tree. I do make a little mistake here and put my hand a little too close to the ejection port. Not the first time I've done this, but hey, at least I have gotten pretty decent at clearing these now. Fix the problem, move my hand, and we get going again. Knock that out pretty quickly. I feel like doing that a year ago, that would have been a lot more challenging for me. And do the right side targets before moving forward.
Alright, move on up.
And take out this, well, not the hostage target, but the hostage taker targets.
Okay.
Shot this one.
Watch out where your hand is.
Without any penalties.
Chamber? Yep, ground chamber. And lower.
Next stage.
Ready.
On this
Where your
day.
safety selector is.
This one.
You go to where your right hand is.
I am ready.
Bonus targets.
Stand by.
You had to get these headshots on the cardboard targets. And then the knockdowns just had to be knocked down. You did have the option of moving on without taking any of the bonus shots if you thought you needed the extra time. I didn't feel that I did. I did all of the shots you could make from the first position without moving before I decided to move. Someone a bit better than me could probably have moved and shot at the same time. I'm not that great. And I didn't get quite all of the targets. Mage did, a lot of the other shooters who were better than me did, but
Clear, go.
I don't feel too bad about the number I got. Got quite a few bonuses, and my time overall actually ended up in the negative, if I remember correctly. Which, not too bad.
Table and knock him down.
Alright, this part had a lot of enthusiasm for.
Oh yeah. Alright, step into the box and re-engage.
Load her up.
Alright, and more headshots over here. Not really hard to do from this range. And I go through, not really feeling like I need to take any extra shots until that last one there, which I felt like I didn't quite line up well enough, so I took an extra second. Same one from one of those there. And then I have these knockdowns to do.
You were set on the right.
Got it. Center front.
Got to lean out for these guys.
And that's the end there. Fish this one under par, but also with all those bonuses.
Alright, shooter, are you ready?
I'm ready. Third stage here. You start out seated and shooting. I recall that Mage had commented that there is a slight benefit to the angle here, shooting right-handed. But I didn't really find it to be too much of a problem, and I really do favor the left side now that I've been doing that for a little while.
That looks like it's not going to function there.
But don't keep your hand on the ejection port. One.
Still occasionally struggling with the ejection port when I am shooting through a port. Don't think they have that braced ideally either.
Still got to keep a firm grip on it.
Well, it happens.
2, 3, 4.
The know your limit target there was not too much of a problem once I got started, finally, without causing malfunction. At least malfunction didn't take too long to clear.
Well, it's also this rail I could barely do on there. I think that was I was vibing.
And did not brace that up well again.
Yeah, it looks like a.
This was not too bad of a stage overall, and I did still end up finishing under par, but
have a ribbon bead,
That's not
so,
better.
I mean, I'm
without causing some malfunctions, it would have been a much better stage for me. But hey, whatever. I'll figure it out.
Like it. Not in battery. New magazine.
This is a little painful to watch. But hey,
There you go. 2 more poppers left.
it is what it is.
There you go.
Alright, and then finally I am able
Strong arm
to
only,
move
3
on
in
to the
each
last
paper.
port here.
Strong arm only.
Strong arm only, yeah. Strong arm
Strong
only.
Gotta
arm
brace it tight
only.
with your shoulder. Press it against the wood.
There you go. 3 on
A
each.
little coaching from Mage helps me get set up right, and I am able to finish out the course.
1 more on the right. 1 more paper on the right. Alright, if shooter's done, unload and show clear.
Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Good.
Are you ready? Shooter ready! Stand right!
Start completed on the wobble bridge, shooting at those high up cardboard targets. Those ones were fun to reset as someone who is below 5'5". Quite a lot of ammo going down range on this one. I believe it was 5 hits neutralized with PCC. I think I actually took 6 at each target from the wobble bridge because, I mean, well, I did shoot it clean though. Yeah. My complete inability to look graceful while getting off of this obstacle, man. Anyway. Mage is there, riding in the truck. Or cart. Along with the RO. To get a good shot. I realize I missed a target, but hey,
3 targets.
at least I am minding the 180 while doing it. I do at several points of the day get ahead of myself and either start moving before I should really, or what to shoot things that don't really need to be shot at. Anytime it was a real problem, the ROs are really on top of coaching you and making sure you don't do anything too stupid. I appreciate that. Alright, moving on to the next shooting position. Taking out another couple of targets here. Of note, you did have to shoot in the brown area of the target and not the black. So a lot of people actually missed some of these targets despite the range because they perhaps didn't know their holdovers at such a close range, actually.
Our camouflage mag.
So it is a bit harder than it looks if you have not figured that out for yourself.
One, two, left. Just
I
left
recall that the sun glaring into my
Right.
eyes
Left edge.
did make seeing these targets a little
Left edge.
difficult, but I figured it out.
4, 5.
1, 2, 3.
I had a general idea of where they were, and I could
4.
more or less see them.
5. Move up.
Just not perfectly. And if you did miss, it made it harder to see, of course. Hard out on the spinner with everyone else, even though I didn't attempt it.
The shooter understands.
Aha, this one is fun.
Shooter ready.
You carry these
Standby.
kettlebells.
There's that 88-pound
88
kettlebell.
pounds.
Hardcore.
I apparently
You
was
look like you're
making a
dying.
hilarious face at the time.
Woo!
It's just my trying really hard face.
On the pink demons.
Everyone should have that face.
Nice.
As you can hear from my wonderful commentary there, I can see even worse on the stage than I could on the other one. Actually, a lot worse.
3.
I did get some hits, but once I got a miss, it was just invisible. So, I got the first 4. I'm not really sure why with a lot more success, but on that 5th one,
You're
I
at
just,
like 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
I don't know, I lost my spot, and I was not getting it back.
Like 9 o'clock.
I dump a lot of time into doing this, unfortunately.
Noon. Hit!
Woo!
Woo! Unfortunate!
That first 4 went easy.
Just got a chance to catch your breath, that's all.
Alright, grabbing the medium kettlebell there. Not as heavy.
Yellow dot. Nice. 5 hits in each close steel.
Oh yeah, I dropped a lot of ammo
Put
into
your hand
that far away target initially.
Run it first. There you go.
It was empty, Brad.
Oh, sorry.
Your stage.
Mage is helping me out there. But assuming that I've caused a problem that, to be fair, I've caused plenty of other times. And possibly that time. I think I'm kind of thrown off at this point.
Give me 5. Oh, the next one. Other target. No. Get the
Target on the right.
Get the greenie on the right.
Losing my place a little bit there. And now going back to the invisible target here. Alright, I found my spot again, and now I get to go back and get my kettlebell.
One more.
Now this is a little itty bitty baby one. And I ran out of time because I wasted so much on the first.
Load and make ready, yep.
Okay,
Alright.
now we have our urban
Shooter, do you understand the course of fire?
Yes.
Shooter, are
This
you ready?
one,
Stand by.
I think I did okay on. For me, anyway. I haven't really practiced this position other than doing it literally the day before this on our rifle and pistol day. And I'm doing a lot better than I did previous day, though, you know, not exactly great at awkward positions that I haven't really put time into.
1, 2, 3. Center target.
Having that coaching from the RO when things are hard to see is super helpful.
3, safe and move.
A little bit of an
Watch your
awkward get up
180.
there.
Firm into your shoulder.
High. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. 2, 3.
On safe.
A little bit better
And we're
moving that
moving.
time.
Pointed down range. Good job.
And getting back down to that last shooting position there. And we are out of ammo. Need to reload.
Reload.
My goodness, am I covered in dust?
Two, three.
Seem to get back into it a little bit faster there that time.
3. You're good. Safe and move.
That was a good spot to set the gun all the way down while I'm getting up. And moving up to this front box here, we have the dynamic targets to do, Texas Star, and then the optional spinner. I would have opted to do it, but I did end up running out of time. Still, a lot of people didn't do the bonus spinner either, so I guess I tied with all of them.
You got another magazine?
Time.
Well.
Your unload show clear. If clear. Still forget to bring them back.
Alright, and round loaded?
Yep.
Okay, this stage starts with shooting from the hip. If you get any of these targets, then you don't have to make them up later. I did not because I do not practice shooting from the hip, and I sure as heck do not practice it with a PCC.
Drop the mag, pull the trigger again. Oh, there you go.
It's kind of just a matter of getting the shots off and moving on. I still follow the best practice of minding the 180,
Table
although
and over the
at this
wall.
point the gun is in stick, which is to say that it has been confirmed clear by the RO. I get over the wall.
Woo! Grab it, gas it up.
Not exactly gracefully, but at least without injury, which is an improvement on my performance last year at Desert Brutality. It was one of the first matches I'd ever done, and managed to destroy my
Just go prone.
Jumping off the wall.
Shoot the target. Watch where your right hand is that you're not blocking the ejection part.
Dumbass dash.
Now, same spot.
Alright.
Go target on the right.
Oh. And I wanted to move on to the other slot for the other target, but it's actually both targets from both slots. A little bit awkward to find the right angle there.
3, 4, 5.
But I get it.
Other red. 5 on each corner.
5 on each corner.
And same thing over here. Definitely an easier position than the one on the
To the
ground
center.
there. Center position here.
5 round guys.
And you just have to get those targets that I did not get shooting from the hip. Apparently, some people actually did get these targets, but it was not my time until I was back here. Oh no!
Oh, last round.
Yes. Very bad luck on the number of rounds I had and the number of misses I had. Literally one shot to go.
One hit.
And I needed to do reload.
Bam!
There we go. All done. Under par.
That sucks.
Okay, final stage here.
You ready?
You crawl over the table and get your firearm here. I believe some folks did this with just pistol and had to sling their long gun anyway.
Next one.
Fortunately, as a PCC person, I was just bring the gun that I was using. Now, this goes pretty smoothly except for one thing. In my mind, I had cleared all the knockdowns
Get a little
there.
higher up.
I had not cleared all of the knockdowns.
No, you still gotta get
I
that
had
guy.
shot all of the knockdowns. I had
One up, you
hit
got
all
this.
of the knockdowns.
You hit him, but he didn't go down.
That one did not go down. So I did accidentally have a
now-
premature
Now you need to
reloading.
pop it out.
All right, now pop it out. Retain your
Now,
mag.
I did clear
All
my
right.
rifle,
Sling the
I don't
rifle.
want you to lose your
and
ammo.
that comes back
Alright, we're
to
gonna
bite
flip
me
the
later. Of course, it was required, but the whole thing was kind of a clusterfuck. Also a clusterfuck. Choice of
Clink.
how to
We
sling
are
my rifle.
testing that optic right
So
now.
doing some tolerance testing.
Pull it off and put it on the
Unplanned,
table.
authentic.
On the table.
For what it's worth, it was fine up. So it did great.
Woo!
Get your rifle,
Grab it.
put her up, burn it down. Let's do it, quick. Got this. Nice.
Again, very smooth, pretty fast. I feel pretty good about the stage.
Keep going.
And
Two of them here.
last target. Oh no!
Man.
One more.
I did not quite have enough rounds.
Reload.
Well, I
Let's
did
go,
if I had missed less, but hey,
Just burn it.
that was rough. But overall, a really fun time.
128, 9-3, clean.
128, 9-3.
Good job.